It looks very strong.
This is a guy who Rudy Lee worked with. Dean Martin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, a lot of people think that I drink a lot. That's not true. I spill most of it. This is this is not the original Karnak hat, but it looks like it because it's exactly a perfect replica of the original hat. And I never realized it was so big. I mean, this is huge. But he actually, he wore this, and it just looks to me a little too big, don't you? It's like a mushroom. Karnak the Magnificent. He sees all, he knows all. Karnak the Magnificent. Johnny Carson. I love Johnny.
So Barbara, we're here celebrating amazing impressionists here today. Do you do any impressions yourself?
No, but I love Rich Little. I've watched him for years. He's a master at what he does. Also, we have a book, my partner and I were co-authoring, Michael DeStefano and myself are co-authoring a book about Playboy, and we spent about 2 hours in Rich's home. And not only is he a wonderful talent performing and his wonderful, wonderful things that he does, but he's also an artist. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Wow.
we saw wonderful sketches of him that he did a charcoal. It was gorgeous. And you know what? Every person that he did, it was right on. I mean, it wasn't like who is this person? I don't know. It was beautiful, gorgeous.
Wow,
and,
so he can draw that person and act a voice.
Yes. I mean, it's such a talent.
Yeah.
And I met Rich years ago through Debbie Reynolds, who was a dear friend of my husband and myself. And of course, that's another great talent. And of course, unfortunately, she's gone. But no, Rich is just wonderful and a nice man. Anyway, his home was lovely. It was in Vegas, and we did the interview, and we were so thrilled because everything he had to say was so very exciting. I mean, everything was right on. Some stories about this and that and the other thing. We just really loved it. It was wonderful. So I'm so happy, and I knew at the time that he had a book coming out, and I'm just so happy. And of course, Harlan Bowl, who we love, is the PR person for Rich. He's also my PR person.
Oh, really? Wow,
yes,
small
because
world.
Harlan, we love Harlan, and but Rich Little, what a talent!
Yes.
I don't think there was anyone ever could do impersonations as well as he could, and as an artist, like I said, drawing it was just
Wow, I definitely
magnificent.
wanna see his artwork.
Really, you should really see it.
Yeah.
But we were just so surprised because sometimes it's hit and miss. Some people draw and they say, well,
Yeah.
sort of looks
I
like
try
that.
to draw sometimes.
It sort of looks like that. But this was, you knew immediately.
Wow.
And he had it in his hall, in his home, in the hall on the walls, and it just was gorgeous. So anyway, I'm here to celebrate him, and I'm here to celebrate his wonderful book, and it's just, I'm so thrilled for him.
Yeah.
I really am.
Is there any upcoming projects you're allowed to talk about?
Sure do. 2 books coming out on the entertainment industry about that, because I performed many years with Frank Sinatra. I was his opening act in a lot of things, right? And of course, I produce, along with Michael Sterling, a show called Stage Star. It used to be LA's next great stage star. Well, we shortened it down to Stage Star now, and we're in production with it. It's the 10th year, and it's for talent. They go on to Broadway, and it's wonderful. And they go into the big shows in Vegas. And Princess Cruise Lines is our major sponsor. And this year we're going to be doing it in the summer. Usually we did it every January, February. But this year we're doing it, it's July and August, and it's at the El Portel Theater in Lancashire, right up the street from the Television Academy. Anyway, so it's very exciting, and there'll be 20 people that we choose from the auditions, and they do a 6-week, and the judges that we have are wonderful. They're the agents, they're the casting people of now, and producers and directors, and we have people that come out from New York for the stage that go ahead and look for the next talent. Well, we were excited because we have so many that go on to Broadway, but a couple years ago we had a runner-up, and the runner-up calls and says, I have to talk to everybody. And we're right in the middle of the show, right? So we thought, oh my God, now what? She said, oh my God, she said, I just got the role of the Good Witch in Wicked for 2 years. She said, with a 2-year option. So that could be 4 for her. We were so excited. But anyway, they go through 6 weeks, and maybe the first week they sing something from Sondheim. Maybe the next week is something from the movies of the 40s, just to show their versatility and to show, their range, their voice range. And there's some acting, of course, goes through as they're portraying their songs. But it's very exciting, and now we're talking television. Can't talk too much on that, but it's just very exciting to do that. So the 2 books and that I'm doing, and also every year, as I said, I'm co-exec producer with Michael Sterling on this, and also I have a brand coming out for children. It's a toy book and animated film.
I got 2 kids.
Oh my God, I'm so excited with them. And it's 3 full-blown stories, 25 storylines, and every character, which is an animal, a little kid, an animal, they have products, so it's for merchandising, and it's going to be a Saturday morning film for kids, so a little series going. And, it teaches them how to deal with the bully, how to do so it just things that little kids really need to know. So those are some of the things I'm doing.
Love it.
And then I've got a bunch of other things that have been presented to me, but of course I have to finish up what I'm doing. And for years, my husband was Steve Halpern, and he produced Run for Your Life, The Bold Ones, Alias Smith and Jones, Lucas Tanner, The Blue Knight, and McHale's Navy for Universal. He was part of Roy Huggins' group, and it was wonderful. We did all that. So I've been in every aspect of the entertainment industry except the record world. I haven't done that, but I've done everything else. I had my own production company, CineQuest at Universal, and but it all comes around to wonderfulness. If you enjoy what you're doing, that's the name of the game, right?
Well, we want to stay in touch with you going forward. Where can we do that website, social media-wise?
Oh, yes. Well, my website is www.Barbara, with an A on the end, BARBARA, capital V as in Victor, AN, capital ORD as in door, EM.com. So BarbaraVanOrden.com. And everybody look me up, please. And I would love to have them come to Stage Star
Yes.
and see this. I'd love to have you
I was
come.
going to say, can I come?